English Speaks Go, your home for English podcasts.
Welcome to English Speaks Go. The best way to learn English is by listening. This is a one-person podcast created specifically for English learners. Listen carefully, follow the story, and let's level up your English together. Another concept is conformism, that is, absolute adaptation to the environment. This is the most common form of personallessness. Everything grows where it is valued. Morality, dignity, personality, these thrive only where they are valued. Good systems train good individuals, and good individuals build good systems. If a system tries to develop without individuals, it makes a huge mistake. If a father in a family says, "Only what I say goes," after a while he will realize that no one is listening to him. Why? Because all his actions were aimed at killing the personality of others. A single voice, a single thought, a single view. The personality of a person who has never created any positive value in their life can never be strong. We say we are Muslims, yet we remain silent in the face of injustice and lies. And yet my conscience is not troubled when facing my Lord. How did this happen? I have already sold myself out in every direction. How can I still remain a person? This is why a very important concept is the Potter box theory. Today, I want to explain this Potter box to you. When you put any event into this box, you can solve it immediately, whether it's secular, religious, in business, medicine, or journalism. This was created by Ralph Potter, an American ethicist, while pondering moral standards. An example. Imagine a person receives an incorrect, unethical task from their boss. For example, to change certain figures in a report, to present a lie. That person has two paths. To agree, their position might rise, they get closer to the boss. To disobey, they get fired. If we apply the Potter box here, facts, an order was given to do something wrong. Agreement brings benefit, disobedience brings harm. Values, here conscience, honesty, and moral purity, the foundation of my personality, clash with loyalty, obedience, and self-interest, staying in the system. Principles. What are the moral principles? For example, the Kantian principle. Humans are an end, not a means. I should not work against my principles. I must not cause harm. Is a false report a harm? Yes, there is the principle of honesty. Loyalties. To whom am I loyal? To the boss? To the organization? To my conscience, my Lord, or society? If I am a person, an individual with a personality, I would say, first and foremost, I remain loyal to my conscience, my Lord, and my morality. If I write a false report, I am contributing to the erosion of society, the loss of trust, and a lie. If I do this, I am abandoning my personality. So at this stage, a person with a personality prioritizes their conscience and principles. How does it usually happen? Facts aren't evaluated, only benefit is seen. Honesty is abandoned, and loyalty is given to the wrong place. This destroys personality. After a while, you no longer exist. Only the orders remain. You continue to live merely as an identity, as one of the crowd. For the things we have learned until today to work correctly, we need such boxes, tools of analysis. Thank you for listening attentively.
English Speaks Go. Your home for English podcasts.